Force them to come across the river so I don't have to. This actually works really nice because this army is going to isolate them and then this one's blocking anyone else coming in. Alright, so they have got 3.4 morale to my 4.3. I have 105 discipline to their 100. Their infantry are fighting with a... Oh, these are Astrosity. Of course they are. So they have plus 10 fire damage. And only 7 army drill. So that's not going to help very much. Meanwhile, I have plus 10 infantry combat ability. I have plus 58% cavalry combat ability. And also shock bonus for that one Cossack regiment. And I have artillery, which they don't. And my artillery are defensive? I think I made them defensive. Yes, so we resist shock damage, although they're not going to be doing a huge amount of shock. Yeah, that's pretty crushing. My armies are quite a lot better than theirs. Oh, they have a navy. Oh well. He's like, no, let's not do this. It's a silly plan. The Knights have raided Bessarabia. Damn it, Knights. It's fine, I won't begrudge you the money. You probably need it. I have 104,000 infantry. So far, so good. Fact. You come back down here to Podole. That seemed to be a fairly decent position to counterattack against Ottomans. Unless, of course, the Ottomans are going to attack through here. In which case they're going to take a lovely amount of attrition heading up to me. I just noticed Moscow's right there. They're quite a lot closer than I realised. Interesting. Simeon Sturza, one of our advisors, Simeon Sturza, has revolutionized the art of siegecraft and defensive fortifications, and has fought in the wars of Kazimierz IV and attended frequent tours around the frontiers. Gain stability, gain Miltech cost reduction, or prestige. Stability, because that one's going to be an expensive one. Is there anywhere here where I can actually sit back and not suffer attrition? Not really. Fine, we'll go for Moscow. It's June. It's nice and warm now. My forts down here will be able to hold any Ottomans that decide to come through there. Lose admin or lose Diplo? Diplo. Oh, right, I have loans. Forgot about that. Oh, still 2 years away. It's fine. So we've just taken a lookie. We're going to start sieging these. In fact, I've got really good sieges, and we have 5,000 artillery in each of my stacks. I'm going to split you in half. And leave you behind. So I'm not suffering silly amounts of attrition here. If you're going for Moscow, that's fine. You're going for Moscow. Alright, well I'm going to go and sit on Kiev then. Or maybe Sukhov or Novgorod. No, we'll go and sit on Novgorod. I get a slight sense that Muscovy is scrambling a little bit. The Royal Heretic. The people of the Commonwealth were pleased when Kazimierz IV announced his marriage to Ulrika Eleonora. At the time, little was said about her origin or upbringing in Stockholm. The most common folk in the Commonwealth royals are a breed of their own. They care little for such details. However, rumours bringing these issues to light have recently begun to spread. Some say the Queen Consort has refused to let go of her old Catholic faith. She is beyond reproach. +2 unrest. Or we just straight up divorce her. No, she's really good. We like our Swedish Queen. Alright, so you split that. Select that army. Select you. Muscovy might see this unit here and try and attack that, so I'll need to keep a little bit of a weather eye on that. Muscovy have 5 heavy ships? How? Yeah, I'm impressed. It's not so much how as why. Would love to learn how to play this, but it looks intimidating. It looks intimidating, but it's not really. It's learnable. I learnt it. Play as France. That's my advice. Novgorod has fallen. Marvellous. I think we were going to go and grab Sukhov while we're here. Moscow will fall soon enough, so will Mosyak. In fact, that's going to be the majority of their southern forts. This is going to be a lot of war score right there. Kaluga, forest. This is all forest except for Tula. I'm just wondering if I wanted to go in and attack those guys, but I'm not sure I do. You're coming over to me. Well, alright then. I'm going to wait until you're locked in. Which is now already. Bollocks. I was like, when? Because I have no leader here. This is bad. Not bad anymore. It's fine. Dead. Let's go and crush this army before they can escape. What ho? Bye! Infantry combat ability, +10. So I now have +20% infantry combat ability, +58% cavalry ability. Prussia, eat your heart out. Commonwealth is here to stay. See, the Polish can do what the Visigoths could not. Hold Constantinople. I have no interest in Constantinople whatsoever. I'm going east, not west. Not south either. I did that in the Knights game. I just saw that I have a bunch of money. I was thinking, do I want to spend this on anything? Possibly some barracks. Get it on those two. Haha, the Ottomans have arrived. Cool, let's go kill them. Because I'd really like to knock the Ottomans out of this war. You took that with a 14%. Are you kidding me? Bah humbug. Though it's on flat lands, I think. Yep. And I was right. These forts are just holding them up for actually quite a long time. Muscovy's at medium. The Ottomans are falling fast as well. Alright. First fight against the Ottomans. They have no leader here. They have got 105% discipline. Well, we're equal. I have slightly more morale. They have Janissary infantry, which have no particular bonuses. And their Spahi cavalry, who have a 15% bonus. So I should, again, just slaughter them. Yep. Oh, and also no artillery. Stack wipe! Go get my fort back. Kill that, and then get that. Let's go fight for Riga. Loan offer from the Pape. No thanks, Pape. If I were to purchase this game, any must-have DLCs or expansions I should also get. This is always a difficult question, honestly. Let me just get the list of what the DLCs are again, because there's quite a few. First thing I would recommend is check that out, because that lists all the DLCs and exactly what they add, so you can kind of customize according to what you want to do. In terms of DLCs which you absolutely should get, Cradle of Civilization is very good. Rights of Man's pretty good. What's the one that added development? That's kind of critical. Which one is it that added development? Oops. That. Common Sense. Common Sense, I would say, is the one that you must get. Yeah, Art of War, Rights of Man, Common Sense, and probably Cradle. I like what Cradle added. Especially the army professionalism. I think that's a really good change. You see me using it quite often. That's what the drilling is all about. And it's also the professionalism system up here. So you can choose to have a really rigorously drilled, expensive elite army, or a massive army of just loads and loads of mercenaries. Kind of differentiates nations a little bit better because of that. No, don't run away. Oh. Oh, we're going to stop you. Haha, you're locked in. Liftlands, forest. I can live with that. I can live with that. Haha! Oh man, my jokes are terrible. Again, admin. I am not crossing a river here because we have superior maneuver. This bit stack wipe. Liftland was not. Neither was this. Riga, however, was. Good. Let's head down here because we have a bunch of Ottomans to kill. Did we ever actually take Ryzev? Brandenburg, would you mind awfully? Actually, I'll get Riga to do it. And subject interaction, siege. You have your orders. Noodle alone. This war's been going for 2 years already? Wow, has it already? Interesting. Alright, how much manpower do these jokers have? The Ottomans are down to 8,000. Muscovy is down to 3,000. We are giving them a very bloody nose. Ooh, I could get ahead of time in technology as well, giving me even more cavalry. That's cavalry fire, actually. That's not a hugely important one. Nah, we'll wait. Don't want to spend more on that than I have to. Really? You rise up just as I leave? Brandenburg's kicking the living daylights out of Muscovy over there. Like, it did the bulk of the heavy lifting early on. Oh, they've lost a lot of morale. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, my army's good. Just lost my artist. Alright, the Ottomans are down to medium. Question is, do I want to start attacking them? I think I probably do. I have claims on both of these provinces, so we could take those. Just to antagonize them even further. No, I'm not letting you escape. Oh, no, 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 no. Papal States declared war on Hungary. Hungary just can't get a break. Alright, 52,000 versus 27,000. We do have a -1 for the river crossing. And they do have another 17,000 men on the way. This is a very bloody battle. Many people are dying. We are, however, winning. Ooh, they have another 15,000 men on the way. Right, we need to hurry this fight up. We have another 9 days. Come on. Good. So, we killed 16,000. We lost 15,000. So we both lost about the same. They had a very good shock general. Wow. Yeah, we lost a lot of cavalry there. You are locked in, so you're about to die. Stack wipe? Stack wipe. And the Ottomans are down to an 11. Excellent. So I'm going to pull you back. What I might do at this stage, because I'm aware of how much manpower we're going to require, we're going to pull back to here. We're going to start murking up a bit. We have a lot of money. Our economy can support this, so we're going to shift consolidate. We're going to grab the infantry. We're going to consolidate the infantry. And then we're going to start just hiring a bunch of mercenaries. I'm actually going to do this my usual way. Merc. I want 10 mercenary infantry. Save. Click. And it looks like they are trying to fight back a little bit up there, but right now I kind of want to kick the Ottomans out of this war so I can really go ham on Muscovy. No, Muscovy are not pieced out. The war is against Muscovy, so I need to piece the Ottomans out if I want to get something from the Ottomans. You know what I should get from the Ottomans? I should force them to break their alliance. That is absolutely what I should do. And one of these days, talking about tutorials in chat, I'll think about doing another tutorial. Because I really ought to. Because the tutorial that I have up at the moment is getting a lot of hits and I'm not particularly happy with it. The trade tutorials are good though, so if you want to learn how trade in this works, then check out my basic trade and advanced trade. I'm happy with those. It's just the how to get started is like an hour, and I don't even unpause the game. It's really not very well done. No, because we're about to tech up. Also, I'm going to need to possibly core some stuff. Possibly. Take this back. That should piss the Ottomans off a little. Then I really want to take Bucharest. What's up, Brandenburg? Brandenburg, Rico, where are you? Are you dead? No, you're over there. Are you pissed at me? Nope. So why aren't you going to attack this, Riga? It's not even a fort. You have 3,000 men there. You could do it. I think I need to send an army up here to go and stop Muscovy retaking everything. Come on, Bessarabia. They are down to 93,000 men, so they only are 2-to-1 odds right now. And Muscovy's getting some pretty hefty war exhaustion. As are the Ottomans, to be honest. They're up to 39 mercenaries. They do still have a lot of manpower, though. And a big army. Need to watch out for another major Ottoman attack here. In fact, one thing I could probably do is go onto a war footing. We're actually on a war footing now. Alright, Bessarabia's fallen. I'm going to stand here in case the Ottomans decide to attack them. Bohemia claiming Krakow? Never. Oh yeah, hey Pete. I saw you talking, but I didn't see you saying hello. Hello! Innovativeness is decreasing, that's because we can be ahead of time in military stuff. You're still Tech 10, you're still Tech 10. Okay, so Muscovy did catch up, so their cavalry will have improved. Oh, you poor, poor bastards being sent back here. Ah, you're about to die. Alright. Muscovy's well and truly had enough. Even the Ottomans are getting a bit low. Ottomans are even hiring troops from Gazimuk. Interesting. And they look like they're coming through the north, which is fine. I can gain one base tax in Glogor. I thought that said Glasgow. I was like, why do I have a thing in Glasgow? Reformed refugees. Oh, yeah, this is accepting new people. That's basically free stuff to annoy Bohemia. Oh well. Alright, we retook Ryazan. They have 31,000 men up here. We'll pull back a little bit, although we could go and smash these guys. Still September, so attrition won't be enormous. I would like to go and defeat some more Muscovites, just to stop them gathering up too much. So actually it would be more important to kill the Ottomans right now. Yeah, I think we're going to go and kill some Ottomans. More important. Priorities and all that. Okay, so we've taken Bucharest. Which I thought was a fort. It is a fort. You're kicking their ass. Can we go for Constantinople? I hear it's nice this time of year. Muscovy wants peace. Muscovy's not going to get peace. There can be no peace, only war. Alright, so this is 14,000 versus my 31. They do have troops in the area, but they're quite a long way away. This is not my best general, and these are the mercenaries, so they will replenish very quickly. But we still have a lot of cavalry. Victory. Ottomans are down to 2, so the Ottomans will peace out very soon. So in the meantime, I think I'm going to pull back to Kiev again. Just so I'm not suffering attrition. We'll allow them to siege some of this stuff down for a bit, because we'll be back with a vengeance. I just want to keep an eye on this. In fact, I might even send you south, so we can definitely take Constantinople and demand some things from the Ottomans. Whoops, that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. Yeah, see, we only have 4% war score against the Ottomans. We need 10 to demand stuff. Hey, Andy. And that's a rather large uprising, so let's go deal with that first. Although you're both next to a fort, so you're not going to have the biggest impact. may need to put a fort here. I might even start doing that right now. Can't afford it. I'll take a loan. We have economic ideas. Loans are still, relatively speaking, cheap. I know I have one still outstanding. I'm just aware now that they're coming in through Kazan, despite them being my ally. And there would be basically an opening right here. And if I put a fort here, then there's a chain of forts here. So they can't get into my internal bit. Muscovy really wants that peace. They're not gonna get it. Let's... Can't consolidate. We should win this one with my 58% better cavalry, which rebels don't get. Rebels get discipline, but not combat ability. Very important difference. Cossack aggression against Crimea. Sorry, it's beyond my control. Speaking of Cossacks, do you want to give me some more Cossacks? You do. Thank you. Edion has fallen. Still waiting for Constantinople, then we'll go and deal with all of this. Muscovy wants peace because they are weak! Yeah, pretty much. Okay, they are now both on low. Excellent. What's my war score against you? Right, yeah, I need to take Constantinople, which counts for extra. It is their capital after all. And I see now that they're starting to get some rebels up in Muscovy. Excellent, that's only going to get worse as their war exhaustion ramps up, which is now at 12.5%. Muscovy is not going to come out of this one easily. There's 32,000 men there, which I would rather not fight. We have 19% war score, so we're going to demand... Actually, we're not going to demand money from you. We are going to demand that you cancel your alliance with Muscovy. What can I request from them? Not a lot. You want to give me money? You do want to give me money. I will accept this. So we're taking war reparations, and they are cancelling their alliance with Muscovy. Right. Muscovy, I'm coming for you. Hey, Gale. I outnumber them too. That's a shame.